Hello! Your first step to life in Korea? Let's learn how to apply for your residence card through the Hire Visa app. Download and sign up for the Hire Visa app. Then agree to the terms of service. Please click Register Information. First, passport registration. Please take a photo of your passport following the guidelines. The entire passport page must be visible, and especially the code at the bottom must be clearly readable. Next is the step to select your university and visa type. Make sure to check your visa type on Certificate of Visa Issuance. Please register the same signature as in your passport. Next, here's a guide on payment methods. There are two payment options. First is card payment. Simply register your card and complete the payment. International cards are accepted. Both Visa and MasterCard are available. Only have cash? Don't worry. You can pay with cash at a convenience store. Select Convenience Store Payment and press the QR code generation button. Then take that code to the nearest store. Okay, this part is important. First, let's submit your ID photo. Please listen carefully to the ID photo requirements. Your photo must be taken at a professional photo studio. The photo must be taken against a white background with a natural expression looking straight ahead. Your teeth must not be showing. Wear non-white clothing, and both eyebrows and ears must be fully visible. The photo must have been taken within the last 3 months, and you must submit the original file from the photo studio. What you must never do. Do not re-photograph a printed photo with your phone, and AI-generated ID photos are not accepted. Search for Photo Studio on Naver Maps or Google Maps. Go to Photo Studio and say I'd like to take a photo for my residence card. Submit the file the studio gives you, and you'll be approved on the first try. Make sure to submit a different photo from your passport photo and any previously issued RC. Now here are the most important residency proof documents. If submitted incorrectly, you'll have to resubmit, so please pay close attention. There are 5 types of residency situations: dormitory, personal lease, third-party lease, Goshuan, and Airbnb. Choose the type that matches your situation. If you're unsure, show this screen to the person who is providing your housing. 1. Dormitory. Those living in a school dormitory only need to submit one dormitory residency confirmation letter. There are 5 things to verify. Please make sure to check all of this information. Important: a tuition payment receipt cannot be submitted. You must submit a dormitory residency confirmation letter. 2. Personal lease. If you live alone in a studio apartment or similar housing and signed the contract in your own name, you only need to submit one lease agreement. There are 4 things to check in the lease agreement. Please make sure to verify all of this information. The document must have a signature. 3. Third-party lease. It's when you live in a place, but your name is not on the contract. A friend or family member signs the contract, and you also live in that same home. For a third-party lease, 3 documents are required. First is the Residency Provision Confirmation Letter. Request it from the person providing your housing and fill in. Then verify these 5 pieces of information. The date written must be within the last 1 month. Second, the contract of the person providing housing. Simply request this from the person providing your housing. Third, the ID of the person providing housing. Both the front and back must be included, and all documents must have the same name. 4. 고시원. If you live in a 고시원, boarding house, tel, or stay accommodation, please pay attention. For 고시원, 3 documents are required. First is the Residency Confirmation or Accommodation Form. This is the form you filled out when you first moved into the 고시원. Request it from the 고시원. Please make sure to check all of this information. Next is the Business Registration Certificate of the accommodation. You must also request this from the Kwoshiwan. Make sure the business registration certificate contains all required information. Finally, the monthly rent receipt from the last 1 month. The receipt must include all of this information. Be sure to ask the owner for a receipt. The last type is Airbnb. Airbnb is almost the same as a third-party lease, but one additional document is required. The 3 standard documents plus an Airbnb confirmation letter are required. 4 documents in total. For instructions on how to get it, please check here. If you're not sure which documents to prepare, take a screenshot of this screen and show it to your host. Next is the Certificate of Enrollment. After receiving it from your school, make sure to check these 4 pieces of information. Here are some important notes when submitting all documents. 1. Scan them clearly. 2. Submit recently issued documents. 3. Submit all pages. 4. Submit documents in Korean or English. 5. Documents requiring a signature must have one. Avoid these common mistakes. Blurry photos, documents with missing pages, expired documents, unsigned documents will require resubmission. If you receive a notification to resubmit documents, check which document has an issue and why, then resubmit the correct document. Do not resubmit rejected documents. That covers how to apply for your residence card. If you have any questions, please contact the Help Center. Hire Visa is cheering for your life in Korea. You've got this.